Jeez, you're on your phone and we're supposed to be starting this recording session. What are you doing here?
Listen,
what do you get paid for?
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is November Sacrifice. We are ready and gearing up. We have a fantastic event tonight. Do you know what's happening tonight?
No, not exactly. You didn't say what year this is. You know, isn't this 2022? Which November Sacrifice is this?
This is November Sacrifice from last year, 2021. For there's a lot of different reasons, a lot of technical issues and everything that they were running into, but we have the event here. It is rocking and rolling. We have Joe M. Dunham giving a newcomer a shot to prove himself here. Shadow Grimm versus David Lowell.
Don't forget Johnny versus Dagan Raw.
Johnny versus Dagan Raw. Hellhound is going to be here looking to put somebody in his place. And speaking of Big Joe Dunham, him and his tag team partner, newly crowned tag champs, looking to defend it against the former champs. And my word is, that I got is Mike Perillo is here tonight.
He is here tonight. Okay. All right. That's good. I want to make sure my movie man is going to be here, okay?
Yeah, let's hope that he actually wrestles though.
What do you mean he's actually going to wrestle? He is the star. He will be there to wrestle.
Well, we're going to find out. Also,
we also got the main event that will be also that steel cage match.
Scorpion
versus
Nevon McDonald, and talk about history. You talk about issues between these two gentlemen. It has definitely hit its limit. So much has happened. If you're not aware of it, get back there in our videos and you can get all caught up. And fans, here we are. November Sacrifice, the Warrior Champion is here. Let's head on down to ringside and see what is on this man's mind. Rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen.
So I forgot to say that there was going to be a bet.
What do you mean a bet? What are you talking about?
Bet. Every time you say ladies and gentlemen, I was going to get $1 from the crew in back.
Really?
Yes. So as of right now, I'm pretty sure you have said it twice. But the first time doesn't count.
Yeah. All right. The bet is on. Fans, we're in ringside. Let's rock and roll.
Thanks, Cyrus.
No, thank you.
I love you.
I love you more, buddy.
Cyrus, man.
You see, I came to a conclusion, since me winning the Warrior Championship, there seems to be a little confusion with these titles. The Warrior Championship was supposed to be an opportunity. You win the title, you come out, you cashing in on any championship, you become a champion. I spoke with Mr. Castelli, personally face to face. I went to his office.
Yeah!
Let's get, yes.
Yeah, Castelli.
All the way in Connecticut?
I love
Yes, I went to his office.
Hell yeah.
Sat there, yes, all the way to Connecticut.
Damn, that's
and
far.
I told him, listen, there needs to be some kind of boundary set. There needs to be some kind of division, some kind of rankings, if you will. And he looked at me and he said, you're right. The Ultimate Championship has their division of whoever wants to go in and try to take down the Ultimate Championship. And then I told him that this prestigious Warrior Championship has to have meaning instead of it just being thrown around, degraded, you name it.
Respect the belt. Yeah. Gotta respect the belt.
So Mr. Castelli and I came to a common ground. So the Warrior title is going to have a prestigious meaning. It's going to have respect. It's going to essentially be the standard barrier here in UWF.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
And not only do I plan to face top competitors in this Warrior division, I'm almost certain that tonight, hopefully, I have some kind of challenge, because I am issuing an open challenge.
Oh.
But it just seems to me I didn't get an answer, because I issued it a while ago and nobody answered. But on my way out here, I did mention there was somebody here in attendance. And,
oh shit, who is it?
Who is it? Yeah, follow me. There's somebody in attendance here. And ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the former Warrior Champion. The whole time. You know, this man is dedicated. No, let me finish, sir. Let me finish. This man is so dedicated to this company. He tried to set the Warrior division on fire, but fell flat. But that's okay. That was, but that, no. That's okay. That was not his fault.
Hey, what about the other guy?
That was not his fault. Because he was thrown into the mix and thought this Warrior Championship was an opportunity. And he tried to set the standard for it, but he couldn't. Just like previous Warrior champions, again, we're thrown into the mix, couldn't get the job done. So what I'm proposing, Mr. Divine, I know you got, I know you said you took time off, that you have to deal with some personal issues, and I get that, and I respect that 110%. But I can almost guarantee in the back of your vehicle that you pulled up in here tonight that you have your ring gear in there, and I could bet you $1,000 your ring gear is in there because you are not done being a wrestler.
That was a big one.
You want to get in there one more time to take this Warrior Championship from me. What do you say?
Do it. You got to do it now.
What do you say, Divine? Come on. Come on, Owen. I know you can. One more time. I'll even up. Let me finish. I'll even up one.
No.
If you accept my challenge and you beat me for the Warrior Championship, I will not step 1 foot in that UWF ring ever again.
Tell him his challenge is simplistic.
You are the one who told me that I needed to take care of my injuries. I needed to take care of myself, take some time away.
Absolutely.
And now, a second chance. Do you guys want to see Cyrus versus Owen Divine for the Warrior Championship tonight?
Let's go.
Glasses match.
One more time.
Glasses.
One more time. I know you got it.
You're on.
Yeah! Hell yeah! Friendship.
You got it. See you later.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's gonna be a good one. I'm excited.
Oh yeah.
I can cut diamonds right now. Oh yeah.
I'm glad you can.
The referee is corny.
Hell yeah.
One more time. One more time.
Title on the line.
What he doesn't realize is he may be divine and all, but at the end of the day, it's going to be his truly the factor picking up the win and send him where he needs to be. Where he needs to be.
So you're telling me this guy, the champion right here, who beat Owen Divine for the title, is now putting it back on again to go facing against Owen. But if Cyrus loses, he is not stepping in that ring again.
Absolutely, he's putting the title on the line. He is putting the career on the line. He is taking this Warrior Championship title to a whole new level.
That's idiotic.
It is its own division. What do you mean it's asinine?
Asinine.
How do you
literally?
It's
it is
asinine.
okay. Why would you put your title back right on there against the man who you beat it from?
Because he's a Warrior Champion. He's here to prove that he is a
Warrior Champion. Whatever. Okay.
He is here to prove that that title means a lot more than what probably it was viewed as before. He is willing to take on any competitor at any time, and also give those guys. Just let's not forget there is a rematch clause now. So Cyrus probably to figure let's rock and roll with it now, and give Owen his shot.
You know, he is the same guy that said, take some time to feel better. Talk with family.
Right.
He was actually giving Owen a chance, and now all of a sudden he wants him back in that ring again. Hypocrite, I tell you. Hate this champ.
Wow. Well, fans, here we are.
Owen 2021. Okay. Boom. Raise up my sign. Warrior champ. Okay.
All right. Big Joe MF Dunham is about to step in the ring with that man right there, making his debut here, Draven. Big Joe MF Dunham, one half of the tag team champions with none other than Caleb Cross, is willing, the talks was giving this young man an opportunity here, and he wasted no time in stepping up and say, I will be more than happy to teach this young man a lesson, thinking that he's big and bad, wants to come in and step in this Ultimate Wrestling Federation
I think
ring.
you mean that he is big and bad, not that you think he is big and bad, okay? Because Joe Dunham, have you seen this man? Have you seen this man, F-bomb so many people? People that are his size and bigger?
Okay, yeah.
He is big and bad.
But look at the size of Draven. He's like 2-3 times bigger than Joe MF Dunham.
Listen, Joe Dunham F-bombed Yankee TDM, I am pretty sure. Do not correct me on that.
Well, here we see, and look at that. Big Draven takes control over this matchup. And oh my god, Big Joe MF Dunham wiggled himself out of there.
He still got himself out now, didn't he?
He did.
Draven can't keep a hold on him at all.
Well, let's not forget Joe. Joe is very well, diverse within the fighting world. And look at the brute strength from Draven. Just hoists up Big Joe MF Dunham. I'm willing to bet Joe did not count on the strength of Draven.
Oh, he did not, but you saw how quick he got right back up. He is still ready to take this young man down.
Look at the strength. Look at the power. Bang! Down goes Joe MF. What do you got to say about that? What do you got to say? Draven being extremely impressive here.
Extremely impressive. I was a little scared for Joe right there. He almost threw him right out of the ring.
Well, maybe Joe shouldn't have been so eager to jump up and accept this challenge. And a beautiful suplex there from Draven. Joe MF Dunham is looking a little bit shocked, a little bit of fatigued, a little bit of, maybe he didn't have his Wheaties this morning.
What are you talking about? He didn't have his Wheaties this morning. This man, he is able to do whatever he wants when he puts his mind to it, okay? You see that bald head of his? He waxes that head every day, okay? You want to know why?
Why?
It makes him stronger, okay?
Waxing his head.
Waxing the head makes him stronger. Because when the sunlight hits that head, it shines his opponent and he just blows right there.
Wow.
Makes him stronger right there as a man.
Well,
okay?
Speaking of low blows, maybe that's what he needs, because I just received word that this match here actually was actually a no DQ match. It wasn't mentioned at the beginning of the show. Well, beginning of the match, but I got word that the stipulation was a no DQ match. So,
I'll tell you right now, the other definitely failed his job for explaining that to the fans.
No, definitely, absolutely. I think that's that really young ref that you pointed out from Sinister Playground that was a little bit too young to be reffing.
Oh, this one here?
Yeah,
he shouldn't be in this ring at all as the referee.
Well, here we go. Joe MF Dunham.
That's man throwing chairs in the ring like an animal.
Draven is definitely making his mark and definitely bringing it to Joe. And, a beautiful DDT straight on top of the chair. Draven should definitely go for the cover here. He definitely is wasting some valuable time.
I'll tell you right now, it looked more like he landed on the chair instead of Dunham right there. If you look back at the video.
I saw... That's not what I saw.
That's not what you saw?
That's
I'll
not
tell you
what I
right
saw.
now. Editor definitely failed again.
Oh my god! Oh my god, that was a straight punch. He literally just punched that chair.
Now, what did the chair ever do to him?
I have no...
What did the chair ever do to him? Why did he punch him?
Listen, this is a no DQ match, and fans, I believe Joe Dunham is busted open. I think his nose might be broken. This is not very good for Big Joe, because later on tonight
he's got his tag match.
He has the, oh my god, a spear from Draven. Joe MF is down. Draven, this is Draven's opportunity to make a huge statement here. I mean, he already has by definitely and look at that chair. Look at the dent in that chair from his fist.
Oh, his fist is probably broken right now by the time he punched that thing,
Well,
I knew a kid back in school that punched a brick and he broke his hand for about a month or two.
Well, that was definitely not a brick. This is definitely a chair, and I can definitely see some blood trickling down from Big Joe's nose there. And now Joe is just tossing Draven across the ring there.
Because he's mad. When you're mad, you're powerful. You're stronger. And that's what Joe Dunham was waiting. Is him to get mad and let his inner power come out right now.
Are you telling me right now...
He is like the Hulk if you look at him.
Are you telling me right now that was just a ploy by Big Joe?
Yes. Instead of being like Bret Hart, you wait till you tire the person out. No. Joe waits till he gets pissed. And when he gets pissed, he lets everything out. He holds no bars at all.
Well, Big Joe going up to the road there, you see, talking to the fans, and really makes me bleed my own blood kind of a deal here. And here comes Draven with a big choke slam, and down goes Joe. That was a huge choke slam. Draven's going to have to seize the moment. That's one thing that I can say about this newcomer. There have been multiple times he had the opportunity to pick up the victory here over the UWF's Tag Team Champion, and he did not seize the moment. Maybe he's just looking to just show how deadly and devastating he truly is.
Oh, not right there. Joe Dunham has still got some fighting spirit in him.
He's definitely blocking it.
As a champ that he is, he can do it.
Oh, and a big suplex from the big man.
You saw that? He did it with one arm.
There's 2 arms.
Nope, he did it with one arm.
Suplexed
Suplexed him with one arm. The other one was holding his nose. Telling you, super strength when he's mad.
Well, it looks like he's going to try and F-bomb him. And, oh my God! I think that was a little mix between an F-bomb and a pile driver. And there's
there right now. He still did it. He still beat him right there. See, F-bomb, super strength. Joe Dunham, super villain.
I think that was a super villain.
Super villain.
There's
right
only
here, okay?
one super villain that I know.
Oh, yeah? And who is that? And who is that? Joe MF Dunham. Here he is.
Absolutely
Tag team champ right here.
There is only one super villain out there, and his name is Damon Fatale.
Damien Fatale? What is that? A fossilized wrestler? Tell me about him.
Are you serious right now? You may want to go do your research. And oh my God, come on. Is that completely necessary? Is that necessary? Oh my God, right to the skull area. Come on.
You know what? That is perfectly fine. Like I said, you know what? It was no DQ. There you go. All fair.
No DQ was during the match. During the match. The match is over. There was no need for that. Look at it. Look at the blood just
Well, he
trickling
definitely
from
did break
nose.
his nose. I think it was payback. Easy as that. Boom.
Well,
Okay.
let's just see.
Eye for an eye.
Well, let's just see if that's going to play a factor later on this evening, because him and his tag team partner Caleb Cross are going to have to go and battle it out against the boys, and hopefully the boys are on the same page here tonight, and they may reclaim their tag team titles. But yes, the super villain, the true super villain, Damon Fatale, WCF, DBW. He had a classic World Extreme match against none other, actually 2 of them, against none other than Scorpion. But ladies and gentlemen, here we see another young man making his debut here, Matt Havoc. And his opponent is going to be none other than, well, I guess you could say the extremely unpredictable and deadly Hellhound, Zach Romick, who basically is...
My man, Zach Romick.
I said, your man.
My man, Zach Romick.
Let's not forget his last match, what he did. Are you kidding me right now?
What did he do? Remind me what
low
he did.
blow after low blow. PJC. I mean, the match with PJC, come on already. Like he had, okay, Hellhound had the match won. There was no need to basically take yourself out of your own finisher just to low blow somebody.
I think there is a reason for that. And that reason is to show that, as you said it before, he was going to beat PJC no matter what, okay? He was going to beat him no matter what. So why not add insult, low blow him, make it look like he won, you know, with my finger quotes here, okay?
Oh my God, right to a fan. Right to a little young fan. Oh, come on.
Hey, shouldn't have been too close to him. You know, he's a raging animal. Don't you know he's the Hellhound for a reason?
That is absolutely ridiculous. Somebody needs to put a stop to this man right here.
I'll tell you right now, it's not going to be the kid referee. We got a new one that is an adult. Look in that corner right there.
A very, very sharp-dressed young man over there being our referee. And right now, Matt Havoc has an opportunity here to not only win a match here in the Ultimate Wrestling Federation, but also shut that man up. Zach the Hellhound Romick. Yeah, a win.
You think he
has an
to
opportunity
win against Zach Romick?
You
Zach
know,
Romick don't let anyone win unless he wants them to win. Okay?
You know what? Matt Havoc, though very young, very short career, within that short career has definitely made a name for himself.
I was going to say, short career. This is the first time I heard of this man.
The first time you ever heard of Matt Havoc?
He has not been in UWF to my knowledge at all. I've never heard of him before.
Do you not know wrestling? Do you not know the world of backyard wrestling and
I know the world of UWF. I do not know anything else than that.
Wow. All right.
Okay, if I did not hear of him in this company, don't exist.
So what about somebody such as Mr. Judgment?
Mr. Judgment.
How about that?
You mean the Bald Prophet?
Yes,
I heard of him before. Don't mean he's good in this company. If I haven't seen him wrestle in UWF, I have nothing to say about it.
Well, he did. He has been here. Ultimate Rebirth 3.
Ultimate Rebirth 3. Remind me of that match, but not now, because right now we got Zach
champion
Romick
versus champion. The Factor,
versus champion.
Cyrus versus Mr. Judgment.
Again, we are not getting into this conversation right now because you are disrespecting this matchup right here, okay? First off, we got Romick, okay, who is clearly a veteran in UWF, facing off against a nobody Matt Havoc. And look at that, right there, pushed him right into the corner, just like a good pro he is.
And look at that, a beautiful reversal from Matt Havoc, changing gears here, and the Hellhound shoving Matt Havoc straight into the other corner.
See, look at that. Romick let him do it, and he proved it.
And look at that, Matt Havoc. Yeah, exactly. I love that look on your face. You were about to say all this crap, and oh, come on. Spitting in the kid's face. Are you serious right now?
Not against the rules. It's not against the rules.
Hellhound sitting there trying to flex like he has some muscles there. And even the referee's getting on it over there laughing. And look at that beautiful headlock takedown there from Matt Havoc. And look at your man now. Look at him on the ground.
All right, he's going to get out of this. Just you wait. Just you watch. See, look at that. Getting the leg right in for the head scissors. Got him right in there.
All right, I got to give it. It's definitely a good classic wrestling move there. And look at that. Matt Havoc was almost out, but the Hellhound pulled him right back in. Matt Havoc getting back out again. And no. The Hellhound.
Still got him in, see?
The Hellhound is just toying with this young man right now. Just toying.
Look at
poke
that.
in the eye.
I didn't see anything. Referee didn't see anything. I didn't see anything.
No. The referee clearly saw it, but he definitely is letting it go. There's a bit of a classic Roddy Piper there. And Matt Havoc almost picked up the win. But no.
He dodged that. He dodged that knee kick, and he went for the pin.
Ducked the line there, and a beautiful clothesline there from Matt Havoc. Down goes Zach Romick, and just a 2 count. Beautiful knees there, right to the back area, and right along the shoulder area. Now he's firing away with those forearms. Matt Havoc is definitely bringing it to none other than Zach, the Hellhound Romick.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see him doing much anything right now.
What do you mean? Hellhound is getting his butt kicked within the corner.
That's what he wants you to think.
Look at that beautiful spike TD. You're telling me that Hellhound wanted just to get spike DDT'd there?
Maybe he's into it. Who knows?
Wow. Matt Havoc takes control of this matchup with a beautiful headlock. The one thing that we really got to talk about here is Zach the Hellhound Romick. He has definitely traveled plenty of places, been part of plenty of promotions there. Definitely making a name for himself, and the way that he has been going out wrestling and the things that he has been doing within this company here, he is really a loose cannon. It's really hard to know what is going through his mind. And as we said before, if he wants to win a match, he will. If he wants to lose the match and give the win to the other opponent, he allows it to happen. In a sense of, it basically degrades his opponent's win, because it was a given win, not that the guy was able to defeat the Hellhound. It was literally the Hellhound allowed the win to happen, and that has to be extremely of a brain tweezer right there, like a crazy mind fuck, basically.
It is. It's genius. It's genius to get into your opponent's head.
A little splash there for Matt Havoc. You know what? I do have to agree with you on that. You talk about mind games. I think that is one of the ultimate style mind games that the Hellhound has been working here. And Matt Havoc coming in for another splash, but no. Hellhound kicks him off.
Oh, and he kicked him again.
Right to the jaw area, and a diving back elbow there from the Hellhound. Matt Havoc is down to just a 2 count. Matt Havoc is not going to go down without a fight, fans. This is turning out to be a pretty good match. I got to give it to Matt Havoc. That's right.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Thank you for agreeing.
You're welcome. It is turning into a good match because Romick is currently starring in it right now.
Really?
He is.
Unbelievable. Ooh, that vicious chop. I think that chop was straight to the throat.
If it was somebody else that wasn't Romick, if it was like Buddy, or if it was like Jim Connors, I would have been like, it's a boring match. Turn it off. I'd rather eat dinner right now than watch this.
Ooh,
and look at that splash right there. Okay? Way better than what Matt Havoc did a few moments ago.
And a beautiful diving European from the Hellhound. I gotta give credit where credit's due. That young man right there, the Hellhound, is definitely a very deadly competitor within that ring. He knows what he can. Oh my God, that was. Oh, come on.
Oh, come on, what? He is doing what he is able to do. Referee is not disqualifying him for anything.
That was an absolute clear stomp right to the kidney area.
And like I said before, referee allowed it. It's A-okay.
It's A-okay.
It's A-okay.
Well, there we go. Matt Havoc reverses, sending the Hellhound over the top and onto the outside. The Hellhound kind of taken back by that right there. And Matt Havoc trying to gear up the fans here. Off the ropes. What are we going to see here? Matt Havoc goes in for a dive.
And there you go. Like a genius he is, he stops him.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Look at that. He's saying just like that. Easy as pie. Ladies and gentlemen, this might be it right here. And just a 2 count.
You think that's just going to be it right there? He's got to do his finisher in order to finish this off.
Well, according, not the last time, he decided to low blow somebody. So who knows? Maybe he's going to low blow this young kid.
That's also a possibility.
And I bet you support it.
And I support it 100%.
Wouldn't you be more happier for Hellhound just to win the match straight up?
No, because if he is happy, I'm happy.
Unbelievable. I bet you guys shop at the same store, too.
How'd you know? We shop our shop right, because Walmart is for low-lifes.
Really?
Yes. Low-life scum.
Don't you know somebody who works at Walmart? Are you saying that it wasn't by choice?
Nothing comes to mind.
Nothing comes to mind?
Nope.
All right. What's going to happen here? Hellhound talking smack to Matt Havoc. Oh my God. I think it just broke Matt Havoc right in half.
See, like he should.
All right. I think at this particular point in time, the Hellhound needs to just finish this match. Matt Havoc, you gave it your all. You did your very best. But, son, you got to give up sooner or later here, or otherwise the Hellhound is literally just going to rip you apart. See? Oh, my God. Look at those kicks.
Now, that is one thing we can agree on. He should just give up right here.
Oh, my God. But he's not going to give up. That's the thing.
He's like an annoying bug. You know, trying to fly around your head, and he is constantly fighting that bug around his head right here.
Though I gotta agree with you to a certain extent that maybe Matt Havoc should throw in the towel a little bit here, but at the same time, I gotta give the guy kudos on staying in there and giving it his all. He's not gonna go down without a fight. He's definitely bringing it to the Hellhound, who I think may be a little bit surprised that it's gone this long.
You have a point. I figured he would have given up by now.
Exactly. But he just keeps coming.
He is.
Coming.
And it looks like he's getting some energy right here, too.
Absolutely.
Energy that he shouldn't be getting right now.
Oh, my God. Did you see that?
I did just see that.
I think this match is over. There you go. Get the pin. 2.
And he kicks right on out. Look at that. My man wouldn't let it happen.
Literally a fraction of a second, this match would have been over. And the Hellhound would have picked up his loss, and Matt Havoc would have picked up his first win.
His loss, you say right here?
Unbelievable. Matt Havoc calling for it, saying that this match is over.
That's what he thinks. That's what he wants him to think, that it's over.
That was a very devastating move that just happened here, Matt Havoc. Wait a minute. No. The Hellhound reverses it. He's trying to set up Matt Havoc. Oh my God, no.
What did I tell you? See, he wanted you to think about that.
And look at that. Oh, look at that beautiful submission there. I got to give it to him. It was a beautiful submission. And the Hellhound is just wrenching on the shoulders and the arms area on Matt Havoc.
And there you go. That is it. Matt Havoc has tapped, and the referee called it.
There you go. Fans, they see the fans upset. The fans mad. A great outing there from Matt Havoc. He not only did he give it his all, but he truly brought it to none other than the Hellhound. He definitely proved that it's going to take a lot to take him out. Mm-hmm. The Hellhound. Look at that. Look at that pure cockiness about him.
Cockiness. You're looking at the winner right here of this match.
The one thing that I can say for sure is that if this young man keeps going the way he's going,
he's going to go up to the top. He's gonna make it to the Ultimate title right then and there, just like the champ that he's gonna be.
There is a part of me that is gonna have to say I think there may be something there. You know, he is. His mind games is very, very strong. He's definitely making an impact with him. He's on his way on over. He's asking for a mic. Let's see.
Now you better let this man speak right here. This winner right here. You're going to let him speak right now.
Maybe I don't want to listen to him speak. Oh, here we go. He's going to try and pull off a CM Punk here. Are you cutting me off? Are you...
I don't know whether it's because you're all dumb, blind, stupid, or, you know what, I guess in all of your case, Hicks, inbred, if you will. I need you all to shut your mouths, open your eyes, and pay attention to me. Now you see, what I did wasn't anything cruel. What I did wasn't anything mean. What I did was teach a very valuable and important lesson. And you, kid, you have a ton of potential. You do. And you know what? What I did was I went out here and I made an example of someone who has a ton of potential. I made an example of someone who can learn a thing or two about the professional wrestling industry.
Oh, yeah.
And hey, kid, look at me. I could teach you.
Align yourself with him.
I want you come out here right now, Matt Havoc.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Come out here.
Don't do it, Matt. This guy sucks. Don't do it.
I want you
Don't do it.
to shake my hand.
Don't shake his hand.
Shake my hand. Don't listen to them. Think about you. Think about your future. Think about your family. Think about your girlfriend. Think about it. I can make your life that much better. Just shake my hand.
No!
And now you see, I have someone who knows what it is that I could teach him. He knows that I could teach him a very valuable thing. So you know what, Matt? You and I, we can make a very, very strong and successful tag team. So you know what? We're going to go straight for the top, baby. You and I, we're going to make our names known. We're going to go straight to the moon. Matt Havoc, you and I, we can be everything. We could be the next UWF Tag Team Champions. We're going to make it work, kid. Trust you me. We're going to make it work.
Yes, I cut you off right there, and this is a fantastic idea and also good opportunity for Matt Havoc to learn from the best right here, Romick.
This is an absolute, very, very poor decision.
Poor decision. What do you mean by that?
He's gonna look at that, calling themselves the next tag team champions.
They might be, but they have to go through Joe Dunham and Caleb Cross first.
Unless the boys get their stuff together, they rock and roll, and they beat Joe and Caleb Cross later on this evening. But up next, we have none other than Dagan Raw stepping in the ring, going on one-on-one with none other than Mr. Johnny Reed, who, from what I understand, his new manager, permanent manager, I believe, is none other than his brother, Mr. Alan Reed. And there we see Dagan Raw. Dagan Raw, somebody who has definitely made a very, very popular name for himself here, including with the fans, not just who appear here live, but also all over social media. Dagan Raw, in a very short time he was here, blew up fantastically with the fans.
Indeed, you know, he is like Glass Joe right here, you know. He loses every match that he's in.
What? What do you mean?
Exactly, you heard
He's
me.
been rocking and rolling.
He is not good in this ring at all.
What do you mean
are
he's
you
not
talking about?
good in
Dagan
this
Raw
ring?
has been defeated so many times right now, okay?
Have
Think
you been
about it.
watching the show?
I have been watching the show. What do you mean?
Wait a minute. Hold on. It's brewing. Oh, gosh. Here he comes. Here he comes.
What? Yes. All right. Johnny Reed. World's greatest.
World's greatest what?
World's greatest.
Are you kidding me? Look at that outfit.
I love that outfit so much.
Look at that. This is not Halloween. This is a November sacrifice. And look at Johnny Reed.
It is still in the autumn feel.
Wow.
The pumpkins. Okay.
Who does he think he is? The Pumpkin King?
I mean, he can be. He is the manager of Johnny Reed with a new attire from the looks of it.
Johnny Reed has definitely switched gears there since I don't know whether he has broken off from the boys or whatever, but Johnny Reed is definitely coming into his own here in the Ultimate Wrestling Federation. And fans, tonight he is going to be stepping in the ring with that man in the corner over there, Dagan Raw. And I have a feeling that this is not going to be an easy walk in the park for Mr. Johnny Reed. And that man right there, Alan Reed, better do his job and stay on the outside and not interfere once within this matchup.
Right now, you just got his half of the job that he does wrong right there. Yes, he is supposed to be on the outside of the ring, but on the other side of the job, he's supposed to make sure his wrestler he is supporting wins the match. His client
legally
wins the match.
Legally
is whatever. Okay.
How do you get legally is whatever?
Legally is whatever. Okay. The purpose of the manager is to win the match.
Well, hopefully that referee there doesn't stand for any of that man right there shenanigans whatsoever. Look at this, he's taking a sweet time walking down the steps.
Well, you gotta make sure you don't crease the shoes now. Come on. You know, those look like really nice shoes he was wearing.
Yeah, they're probably got one more special.
I just realized we got the kid referee again.
Probably $7.99.
$7.99. What do you mean? That leather looked fine.
Oh, look at a cheap shot right out the gate from Johnny Reed. Oh, what a vicious knee.
Bell rang already. It wasn't cheap at all.
Oh, man. Alan Reed distracting Dagan Raw.
Dagan Raw should have been paying attention to the match.
Maybe
not to the manager.
Maybe Alan Reed should go in the back.
He has not done anything wrong at all.
Does he not think that Johnny can't handle Dagan Raw by himself? Does he think that he has to babysit Johnny Reed?
No, he doesn't have to babysit Johnny Reed. He is there to support him all the way through.
And look at that. Look at that. Alan Reed grabbing the feet of Dagan Raw.
I didn't see anything.
Off the corner, Dagan Raw over the top. Oh, and a beautiful drop kick there from Johnny Reed. Goes for the cover.
And look at that. Match isn't even a minute long, and he almost got a 2 count. Dagan Raw's got nothing against him.
Well, technically, he did get a 2 count. He almost got a 3 count. Alan Reed. The match hasn't even been going on for even 2 minutes, and he already done 2 things.
2 things? I named 2 things that he has done. I didn't see
He absolutely distracted Dagan Raw, allowing Johnny Reed to attack him from the back, and then grabbing his foot while Johnny had him in the corner. Johnny Reed is just unloading here. Using that speed and agility to his advantage. Just a 2 count.
Looks like he's going right for the legs for Dagan. Gonna take out the dragon's legs right there. He's got no wings. How is he gonna move?
Dragon power.
Dragon power.
Dragon power.
Dragon power.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, first off, you missed the best chance to use the popular band Dragon Force. Alright, he's got the Dragon Force.
Alright, the Dragon Force.
Okay, and you know what? You can't use it now. You cannot use it now.
Yes, I can.
No, you cannot.
Yes, I can.
No, you cannot.
Yes, I can.
Do you want to know why?
Why?
Because you missed the chance. You don't even know the band. What genre of music did they do?
I have no idea.
Exactly. Boom. You can't use it.
Listen, I'm sorry, but I listened to the 80s and 90s, you know, when like music was really good. And Dagan Raw had Johnny Reed up in a beautiful super kick. Down
and Johnny
goes
Reed
Dagan Raw.
went ahead with a stupendous kick right
all right. It was a good super kick. It wasn't stupendous. Johnny, oh wow! All right. I give Johnny Reed that. He did a little flippy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, super close right there. He is doing great.
Johnny Reed staying on top of Dagan Raw, staying on top of these covers, because let's face facts, after a while you do get tired out. The more pins you do, that's just a heck of a lot more energy that your opponent has to spill out to kick out. Johnny Reed playing it smart, going for cover after cover here, and little by little, Dagan Raw, it's getting harder and harder for him to kick out.
Indeed. Johnny is just the better opponent right here.
But Dagon Ross still holding on. There, he was paying attention to ring awareness. He knew the ropes were right there and went for it. Johnny Reed firing away, but Dagon Ross still on his feet. Dagon Ross hoists him up in a beautiful spine buster there from... Beautiful. That was a beautiful spine buster from Dagon Ra. Now Dagon Ra needs to go for that cover.
I think Dagon should call it the Wing Buster, really. But
the
The
Wing Buster.
Wing Buster.
All right. All right.
Maybe he could give me some loyalty for that once he starts using that name. A little cha-ching if you get what I mean. Give me some of that Dragon Sword.
I don't think he should.
I think he should. I just gave him a perfect idea for his move, a name for his move that he just did.
Anything for money. Anything for money.
I mean, so far you haven't said "ladies and gentlemen" yet.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that?
I did see that.
Now go ahead.
I don't believe it.
Well, believe it. You literally just saw it with your own 4 eyes. Like
you don't need to see to believe. That's what I have learned a few times already.
Really?
And again, it's also selective
fantastic.
seeing.
Selective seeing. I think that's selective hearing. Selective seeing. And seeing isn't believing. That kind of sounds like a Walt Disney. You know what? I think you just stole that from the movie The Santa Claus with Tim Allen. Seeing isn't believing. Believing is seeing. You did. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Johnny Reed, definitely now he's not feeling so hot. Now he's that. Look at that. Look at that. Pure exhaustion on that man's face and just body expressions here. Dagon Rod taking control of this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. There, I give you $1.
There you go. Thank you very much. That's $1 than I had before.
There you go. Congratulations. And oh, come on!
Well, the referee shouldn't have been there. He is
Are
a
you
child.
kidding me?
A child should not be in there at all.
It should have been a Johnny Reed grabbed him and pulled him in. Dagon Rod was already in motion.
I did not see Johnny pull him in. The referee was in the way. Shouldn't have been there. It's his fault.
Oh no. It looks like the dragon is about to fly. The Dragons is about to fly, fans. Here we go. Come on!
What? The manager did exactly what he was supposed to do.
Are you telling me you didn't...
He made sure he didn't leave the ring because he would have been counted out by the referee. Easy enough.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
He was helping Dagon Raw
Johnny
in the
Reed.
long run.
Oh,
Think about it.
Beautiful. Oh, man. Johnny Reed is going to pick up the win here thanks to his brother on the outside.
Excuse me, you are making it seem like he is the bad guy right here. He was helping Dagon not be counted out outside.
Helping Dagon by blasting Dagon Raw in the skull with that cane. Really?
You say it's blasting, I say it's helping. Okay? Two views are different here, okay?
And my view is right, and I'm pretty sure the fans will agree with me. There's no reason.
Say in the comments if I'm correct, okay? Say if Jay Johners, okay?
Jay Johners.
Jay Johners is the name, okay?
Jay Johners is right. Oh, come on. Tossing out the referee, too. All right. There is no need for... Oh, come on. There's no need for all this, Jay Connors. Are you kidding me right now?
You know, that's not...
Where is anybody from the back? Where's all the referees? Where's the management team? Where's all the roster in the back? Somebody needs to get out there.
Short staff today. That's all I know.
Short staff. Oh, there he is.
What's David doing here? Get him out of here.
There you go. There you go. Fire away on that big, giant, orange-looking, I don't know, whatever.
Hey, you better leave my pumpkin manager alone.
Yeah, pumpkin manager. Oh, yeah, you're a pumpkin over here. David Lowell.
I trusted both of you. Let's go.
He's calling them both out right now.
Those two right there have been a major thorn in David Lowell's side. David Lowell is definitely, David Lowell came here to make a huge impact. He said that his career was not finished. He needs to take it to the next level. That's why he's here. And then within his time here, both Johnny and Alan had been nothing but a thorn in his side. I think coming up soon, David Lowell should be able to get his hands on Johnny Reed, have a good one-on-one match, and maybe go find a tag team partner.
A good one-on-one match.
And then beat the hell out of both.
They did have a good
brothers.
One-on-one match. And you want to know who won? Johnny Reed won.
And why did he win? Because of his brother.
Yes, a manager helped him win. That's it. Easy as that. Referee called it down the middle. He won.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, fans, you just saw the man come out and save Dagan Ra. Welcome back. David Lowell stepping in the ring, taking on none other than, as we all know, the butcher of the slaughterhouse, Shadow Grimm.
I know, Shadow Grimm. He is the one I'm going for today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
David's going against my man Johnny Reed. I can't let him do that.
David Lowell, Shadow Grimm, two men that know each other very, very well. This is going to be an absolute epic match between these two top competitors. I got to say, I am a little bit nervous for David Lowell because when it comes to Shadow Grimm, well, Shadow is definitely very, very scary.
Indeed, Shadow is a little bit scary. And as I'm reading it right here on the Slaughterhouse Wikipedia, he has done a lot right now.
Shadow Grimm?
Well, David's done a lot, but Shadow Grimm right now has done so much more than David Lowell right now. He is so much better than him. And all I'm trying to think of the words right now. I'm a little stumbled right now. A little flustered because the amount of stuff that Shadow Grimm has done more than David Lowell.
Grimm! Lowell!
How in the world did I get booked with you? How did you get this job?
Easy. You got booze in your car all the time?
Wow. There is the voodoo man. There is the butcher. There is the one who had an absolute amazing, outstanding battle against none other than Scorpion. 3 stages of hell match, which Scorpion definitely did suffer a bit of a back injury. Luckily enough, Yankee TDM was not at the arena at that time, so it gave Scorpion enough time to kind of catch his breath, recuperate, to come on out with Yankee TDM, which then Scorpion basically turned a 1-on-1 into a 2-on-1 as Yankee went against none other than Nevon in the Buried Alive match, where Yankee regained the Ultimate Championship title thanks to Scorpion.
I would like to recorrect you on that. The match was specifically Yankee TDM versus Nevon. Scorpion was not part of that match at all.
Are you telling me he did not get involved?
He was the supporting factor, the supporting manager to Yankee TDM. He was not a wrestler participating in the match. Okay, so by degree, it was just Yankee versus Nevon. He has done nothing wrong here.
Wow.
Referee's eyes.
Wow. Well, what happened at that event is yet one other reason why tonight we have Scorpion versus Nevon in the steel cage. And look at that shoulder tackle from Shadow Grimm sending down David Lowell. Ooh, duck the line there. Coming back in another shoulder tackle. You can't do shoulder tackles against Shadow Grimm. I got to give you that.
Man's a freight train, you know. Yeah, you can't stop him.
Freight train, semi-truck, whatever you want to call it. It is very, very deadly. You don't want to do it.
I do believe freight train's better than a semi-truck, but you know.
It is. I have to give you credit.
I don't know why
there.
you're comparing him to a train.
Oh, and a big right hand. Oh, David Lowell just hurt his hand on the skull of Shadow Grimm. Word is, Shadow Grimm used to, you know, people needed like coconuts cracked. He just like cracked it with his skull.
And that is a thick skull.
Absolutely. Shadow Grimm, very, very deadly individual. Somebody, you think he's hurt when I don't think he really is. But the question is, from that match against Scorpion, we saw Shadow Grimm do the swanton off the top and land it right on Scorpion's back area. That definitely affected both men. Let's see if that's going to come into play here this evening as he just hoists up David Lowell like he was a sack of potatoes. And just a 2 count.
You're acting like this is surprising you right now. Don't you see the size of David Lowell?
Yeah,
It's
but
small compared to Shadow Grimm.
you know what? That man right there, David Lowell, has been in some amazing battles, including with that man right there, Shadow Grimm, before. He knows Shadow Grimm. He
Well,
knows
let me
him
check
like
the
a book.
Wikipedia real quick. How many
You
times they
check
fought.
that Wikipedia, okay? And I'm telling you right now, them two have had some phenomenal battles. I don't know the outcome of every single one, but I can tell you that David Lowell, not only does he know wrestling, not only does he know how to perform, not only does he know what skills he needs to win a match and everything, but he analyzes his opponents. He picks them apart piece by piece. And David Lowell has done that to Shadow Grimm so many times that in this situation here, I don't know. I think David may have it. There he is. Shadow Grimm is wrenching on that headlock.
Hey, David, off the hair.
And I have to give you credit with your man Shadow Grimm. Not only does the have the headlock wrenched in, but he's laying on top of David. He's utilizing his weight on David, which is going to make him breathe more, struggle to get up, so he's wasting energy. But here we go. David Lowell firing away, breaking free, shoves off Shadow Grimm, goes for a line, but no, Shadow ducks it. Oh, and a vicious clothesline sends down David.
Nice. Perfect. Like it should now. Get back onto him. Go for that pin. And it's going to be a 3.
That was just a 2 count.
That was a 3.
That is what you get for looking away. It was just a 2. You're going to take a lot more than that to keep David Lowell down. Though I thought David had it. I thought he was going to come back and start whooping some butt, but no. Shadow Grimm cut him off with a pretty vicious clothesline. But here you see David Lowell firing away at the gut. Bam, and a beautiful jawbreaker sending. Oh, and David hurt himself in his head.
See, why would he do
right
that?
hand.
The man who broke coconuts with his head, he jawbreaked. Not smart.
I heard that he broke coconuts with his head. I heard that he broke skulls with his head. Like, David Lowell flying with a beautiful shot from David Lowell. Now Shadow Grimm's starting to feel it. Oh, David Lowell telling him just one more. Here we go. Come on, let's see it. He's going in for the beautiful dive, but no, Shadow Grimm catches him. Oh, man.
I barely even saw that slam, but it seemed like it hurt a lot.
I definitely hurt. That definitely hurt there. Well, the camera person was getting readjusted.
You know what? We should fire that camera person. Get a new one.
You know what? That is a very hard-working camera person.
As a hard-working camera
Absolutely.
person, they literally missed the
bust
slam.
their butt.
You know, we'll just
at
hire
these
someone new.
alive.
Easy
No,
enough.
absolutely not.
All right, Vince McMahon, fire everyone.
Wow, that camera person works extremely hard at what she does. Okay, she busts her butt.
All right, sir, she was the one who was recording this one. Are you assuming genders now? Ladies and gentlemen, anyway, with the match right here, Shadow Grimm, uppercut. David Lowell grabs him in, does another one.
Savannah is a fantastic, wonderful camera person. Oh my God! All right, that was a freight train. Okay, I give you that. That was an absolute deadly freight train. I think David Lowell is knocked out cold. No, David
He's still
Lowell,
there.
who just barely.
He should just give up already.
No, he will not give up.
Listen, he's got a losing career here in UWF anyway. Just give up.
One of the reasons behind that is none other because of Johnny and Alan Reed.
Oh, the reason is because Johnny and Alan. That's what you're saying right here. Excuses. That's what I'm hearing right
Excuses.
now. Excuses.
Yeah, look at that. A beautiful Skaguri sends down Shadow Grimm. Come on, David. It's time to bring it home. Come on. You got this. You know this man. You faced this man numerous times before. You know his ins and outs.
Well, the Wikipedia says they win against
You know,
each
put
other.
down your Wikipedia. Oh no, Shadow Grimm going in. He has the bear hug locked in. They would have fired away. Oh my God, just unleashing the headbutts.
And he's done it to the man that cracked skulls with his head.
But you
He's
know
gotta
what?
hurt
It is
himself.
taking effect. Look at Shadow. It is taking effect to the man. Oh, and a beautiful drop kick right down into the corner. Shadow Grimm is down, but he's only down to his knees. Come on, David. You got this. Just stay on top of it. Keep it going. Deliver it one after another.
No, trip. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Jump. No.
No.
Oh, beautiful cross body. And no, Shadow
No,
Grimm
he's
held
got him
on.
in. Look at him.
Oh
He
my
has
God.
him in.
Shadow Grimm held on. He has the lock.
He's got it locked in.
Oh no. David's turning blue. Come on. David's turning blue. That's a chokehold. That's a chokehold. There,
That's
there
a
you
rope
go.
right there.
Ring
About
awareness.
time, camera person. Use that camera like you're
Ring
supposed to.
awareness. David Lowell getting his foot on the rope there. Referee forces Shadow Grimm to break it.
Up there, Shadow.
I can't get over your disrespect.
My disrespect.
Your disrespect to the camera person.
My disrespect to the
Savannah
camera
works
person.
hard each and every live event that we
She should
do.
be looking through the camera, not off of the camera, not away from the camera, but use the camera as her eyes.
And a beautiful diving drop kick there from David Lowell sends down Shadow Grimm.
What, do you have conversations with the camera person?
I
Like
don't
what?
see you out there recording these matches in these sometimes 100-degree weather.
Yeah, that's because I have a second job other than this, okay? I don't do this full time unlike the camera lady.
The camera lady has a job too. David
Yeah,
Lowell.
she should get good at it.
David Lowell trying to seize the opportunity here. He has Shadow Grimm down. Shadow's down. David going all the way up to the top.
No, someone stop David! Why you can't let him do this to him. Shadow
he is.
Grimm's gotta win this. Someone grab him.
He's calling for it. Here we see a beautiful frog splash. There we go. This match is over. David just needs to roll over and go for the cover. Come on, shake it off. I know it hurts to shake it off. Come on, you
No,
got
don't
this
shake it
match
off.
won.
Shake it off.
This is it. 2.
There you go. Shadow Grimm's still in it. Only a 2. The kid referee can count still. That's a good thing.
Just a 2. Oh, sure. Now the kid referee knows what he's doing.
I mean, he took a pretty good hit from Dagon Ra in the last match.
David Lowell, beautiful frog splash, delivered it perfectly. Just wasn't enough to seal the deal. David Lowell going in for a super kick. Shadow Grimm grabs him, just shoves him down with that clothesline all the way down, and then he locks it in. David Lowell is nowhere near those ropes.
And this is gonna be it for him. This is gonna be it.
No, Shadow's not done. Shadow's gonna pick him up. Shadow getting him up. Oh, and a short line clothesline.
Oh, and he's grabbed him by the hair.
David Lowell, eyes rolling in the back of his skull there. I think David may be slowly going out here.
Good.
Good.
Good, because if he can't participate, that means Shadow Grimm wins.
Shadow Grimm may have this match in the bag here. David goes up, over the top rope. Oh no, the pad is swinging, neckbreaker.
There you go. Perfect. That's it. Go for the pin, Shadow, and you win. 1, 2,
No!
and at the
And
one.
just a 3 count, ladies. Come on.
Referee, get the hair out of your face. That was definitely a 3.
No, that was definitely a 2.
Definitely a 3.
That was definitely
Right.
a 2.
Well, he should have cut his hair already.
I seen it. I counted along with the referee. The
That's-
fans
you
seen
seen
it.
it?
They all caught it. It was only a 2. Even all the ladies saw that it was only a 2.
I'll tell you right now, Shadow's not happy about this either, and neither am I.
And a super kick delivered right on the button. Shadow Grimm is down. This is David's opportunity. Wait a minute. What is David doing? David should have went for the pin. He had this match won. He should have went for the pin.
Oh.
Ow.
I mean, ouch. And right with the knee.
Right to the sternum area. Now David unloading those right hands. David hoists it up.
There you go. Shadow Grimm's going right back into it. See?
I'm not sure if that was to the gut or if that was a low blow there.
That was to the gut. Referee didn't call him. It was a gut.
Shadow Grimm looking like he's going to go for a power bomb.
David is fighting against it.
He is fighting with all that he has. He's trying to break free. And there we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Just let him go, man. You should have just let nature's took his course and just get slammed.
David said, absolutely not today. David delivering a beautiful backdrop there.
Now he's going right back into that corner. Looks like he's going on up onto the top.
He is.
Oh,
he's up
trying.
on the second. He's only up to the top. Here it is. I think David is looking to finish this match off.
Oh, he
that
landed it.
was magical. That was beautiful. Oh, come on, David. You should have went for the pin.
No, I've seen better.
You should have went for the pin. What do you mean you've seen better?
I've seen better. Johnny Reed does it better. What are you talking about?
I knew you were going to go with Johnny Reed.
Oh, Johnny Reed does it better.
You know what?
You see him in the air, he flies.
I'm actually
okay? David glides.
He glides and Johnny flies.
Yes. And look, he's got to do another one in order to win. Jeez, Johnny only does it once, and he does.
David going up to the top. This might seal the deal. David is looking to finish this matchup. Fans, here we go. David already delivered. There it is. Come on. Come on, David. You got this match won.
No, David doesn't. No,
just
come on,
go
Shadow.
for the...
Shadow,
just
get on
go.
up. Don't let this happen.
What?
Oh,
why?
Look at this,
why?
Alan Reed.
Why is he out
doing?
here? Why? You tell me why he's out here.
Why is he here?
Why is he here? Nobody wants to see that outfit no more. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
That's it. Disqualify him now, referee.
What do you mean disqualify him?
He just attacked an innocent man.
He shouldn't even be out here. Oh no! Shadow Grimm grabs him, and down he goes. Oh come on!
He attacked an innocent man. You call that man a good man, right?
1, 2, and 3. This match is over.
That Shadow Grimm is the victor.
Where is the justice? Where is the justice?
I'm wondering where the justice for Alan is.
What do you mean that he should have never came out?
He wanted to watch the show.
Then he should.
David Lowell kicked him in the face.
Because he was
fell
up on
of
the
ring.
apron.
He wanted a better picture of the match.
A better picture?
Like a better seat.
If he wanted to say, he could have sat in the back and watched on the monitors and back, or went out in the crowd and sat down with the rest of the fans.
I'll tell you right now, sir.
Not that any of them wanted to see that crappy outfit anymore.
I'll tell you right now. Being there in person and being at a screen are two different experiences.
Fine, I agree with you on that, but there was no reason for Alan needed to get up on that apron and get involved in any sort of way. That was an absolute...
wasn't.
What do you mean he wasn't?
He
wasn't
wasn't
it was
involved
an
at
absolute
all.
Total distraction.
David Lowell let his emotions get the best of him, and he kicked Alan Reed.
David Lowell had this match won. He could have capitalized. Granted, there was moments that he could have went for the pin and probably won it, but at the end of the day, fine. Shadow Grimm picks up the win, sees the moment. There's no, you know what? I truly hope. I truly hope Mr. Brandon Castelli sees this and is paying attention, and justice is served for that young man right there.
Oh,
David
now you're
Lowell.
stealing catchphrases of old wrestlers that aren't here anymore. Jeez, can't believe you. Justice is served.
Justice is served. Yeah. It's coming. Fans,
it's coming. I hope it's coming for Alan because he got kicked in the face for no reason.
Fans, this was November Sacrifice Part 1. Get ready for Part 2 coming out very, very soon. Utterly unbelievable.